You're watching WCTV-TV Channel 5 in high definition. This is News Center 5 at 5. Local, live coverage you can count on.
Not only did the White House reject GM and Chrysler's restructuring plans, it also forced out GM's CEO.
Both companies received billions in federal bailout money on the condition that they submit suitable business plans. And tonight, President Obama says neither plan is good enough. Let's get to News Center 5's Sally Kidd. She's live in Washington with the latest tonight. Sally?
Heather and Ed, the president issued new deadlines for both companies and for the first time raised the possibility of restructuring through bankruptcy. GM and Chrysler needed to prove their long-term viability, and the president says they didn't deliver.
Now, we cannot continue to excuse poor decisions. We cannot make the survival of our auto industry dependent on an unending flow of taxpayer dollars.
The White House forced GM CEO Rick Wagner to step down.
We asked and he agreed.
GM will get 60 days worth of operating money and one more chance to come up with an adequate plan. Chrysler has 30 days to complete a merger with Fiat and, if successful, would receive billions more. If the companies fail to meet their new deadlines,
that may mean using our bankruptcy code as a mechanism to help them restructure quickly and emerge stronger.
GM says it will take whatever steps are necessary to restructure, and that could include bankruptcy. A Chrysler spokesman says the company does have a tentative agreement with Fiat, but wouldn't say whether it is confident the deal will go through.
I find it frightening.
But it's Wagner's ouster that has some questioning whether the president has exceeded his authority.
What we have here is government gone wild. When the President of the United States can fire the CEO of a major company and in effect take over a major industry, what constraints are there on his authority?
The president says the government has no intention of running the industry. And in an effort to reassure consumers, the president said beginning immediately, anyone who buys a new vehicle from GM or Chrysler will have a warranty backed by the federal government. Live in Washington, Sally Kidd, News Center 5. Heather.
Sally, what other steps is the government taking?
Well, there is a tax credit available for most people, for anyone buying a car between February 16th and the end of the year. Also, Congress is considering another generous tax credit for those who turn in older cars for more fuel-efficient versions. Heather.
All right, Sally Kidd reporting live from Washington. The auto industry has lost more than 400,000 jobs in the past year. Ford has not requested federal bailout funds.